welcome back to Modern Homestead Alaska. This is kind of a day in the life. Erin and I have been working on our homestead for over a year, and we have taken very little time away from that because there's always plenty to do. And as we head into winter, there of course is still plenty for us to do. We're at our wits' end. We just need to take a little bit of time and head out on this beautiful fall day. We're gonna head towards northern Alaska, Fairbanks. I personally haven't been to Fairbanks since 2019, the very first trip we made here to Alaska. Erin's recently been there for work, and Cody and Caleb made a recent trip up there as well. But all the leaves have changed, the wind is here, and fall will be gone in a matter of days for us. So we are going to just hop in, take the opportunity to go and see some of the beauty of Alaska. Will you not join us on a trip north? Welcome to our vlog. We are the Milnes family. We started building a modern homestead outside of Wasilla, Alaska in the summer of 2021. That's my husband, Aaron. I am Jessica, a stay-at-home wife and mom. Our second son, Caleb, lives here with us, along with our daughter, Cody Ann, and the youngest of our family, Wyatt. We brought our two dogs, Tipper and Daisy, and got a new addition, the Alaska dog, Roberto. Just join us without a lot of chit chat and see the beauty that Alaska has to offer. The leaves look like they are on fire. We are going to travel north past Mount McKinley, or Denali. We call it Denali here in Alaska. You might know it as Mount McKinley. It is the highest mountain peak in all of North America. Will you be one of the 30% that actually get to have a peak? Do stay, as midway through, Aaron and I make it to Fairbanks and we have dinner for nostalgia reasons. I'm totally going to share all of that with you guys. As well as the next day, we go to the North Pole, and we may or may not have made it to a Santa shop. So join us, but right now, enjoy what Alaska has to offer. Remember, as we're traveling along this road, that Aaron and I basically live at sea level. If you were to travel from Anchorage to Fairbanks, you would be traveling a grand total of 359.81 miles, or 579 kilometers. It takes about 6 hours from Anchorage or 5 hours from where we live. And then your max elevation that you are actually peaking at is 2,400 feet or 732 meters. But Denali itself stands at a whopping 20,000 feet above sea level. It's peeking through the clouds. Only about 30% of those who visit Denali National Park get to actually see from the distance the peak of Denali. The rest of you remain in the other group. Unfortunately, it is raining as it does here in Alaska, and we are unable to share with you the beauty of Denali. Aaron and I don't generally drive for 5 hours one direction for a date night to turn around and head back home the next day. However, on this weekend, I just wanted so badly to absorb all of the beauty that fall has to offer us here, to have some time to allow my mind and my body and my soul to relax, to enjoy his presence, his laughter, all the funny things that he has to say, all of those moments that make us bonded and strong enough to continue this homestead and all that we have going on with our children and our family. This was an amazing trip with just the two of us, and it was a very, very long drive in order to just have dinner and then breakfast and head back home. But we made it, and we loved every minute of it. It is a bit funny to us how many think that Alaska is just a desolate state that is covered with snow, always cold, always dark. Many don't realize the diversity in our landscape. That is part of the reason we love it here so much. In just a few hours, we went from the side of the ocean, the inlet near Anchorage. Aaron and I are just a couple of minutes from the actual inlet, the ocean. And then we traveled past the highest mountain peak in North America. Therefore, our diversity makes us very, very special. I hope you enjoy. We just got to Fairbanks. It's like a 5-hour drive from our house. And there's this restaurant that we ate at in 2019 called the Pump House. And it's right here on the river. And it is so beautiful here, but we're gonna see if we can get a seat. This is a half a pound of king crab. Come, baby. So we just got done with dinner and we're going to take a picture. The same spot we took a picture in July of 2019. I'll post them here. We honestly talked throughout dinner of what it was like in 2019, that we had no idea that just a year later we would buy our dream homestead, we would move our family, and we would be able to eat at this same restaurant on a weekend whim, just head out in the car and go and enjoy the things that we thought only others got to enjoy. Chase your dreams, folks. They do come true.
Chena River.
Okay, good morning. Aaron is telling me we stayed downtown Fairbanks last night, and the Chena River, which is this huge river system right here that runs through Fairbanks. We got a little view of it from our room.
Oh no, it's not the huge one.
It's not the huge one?
No.
What one is the huge one?
Huh? I'll get you that one. The huge one's a massive river.
Yeah? So we're on the Chena though.
That's the Tanana River or something like T-A-N-A-N-A.
Tanana.
Tanana, thank you.
Tanana.
Yes.
We're gonna pull it together, folks. So we're gonna head to North Pole. Neither one of us have ever been to North Pole, Alaska, and they have a Santa shop there, and none of the kids have even been there. So this is a first time for us. So why don't you join us? We're gonna go to North Pole and then back on down to Wasilla. Now, we tried to go to a place called the Creperie, and it does not open until 11. So we're gonna try a place called the Cookie Jar here in Fairbanks that is supposed to be super yummy for breakfast. I'm excited. Right here it says, this stuffed cinnamon roll halves with cream cheese grilled, topped with berry compote and whipped cream. I'm totally getting it. Oh my god, this is a cinnamon roll cut in half, stuffed with cream cheese. I can't wait. Can I just tell you, the Cookie Jar here in Fairbanks was stupid good, like ridiculously delicious. Aaron and I are both super full and ready for our drive back down, but if you are visiting, 100% try breakfast here. We had to come over here and get Cody new windshield wipers because we took her car because we were using our truck to get wood. Anyway, if you watch Summers in Alaska, this is the Costco they're always going to. I don't know where these people that are watching us are at, but we're about to be on Santa Claus Lane. It's a real place in the North Pole.
We're not in North Pole.
I know, but the North Pole of North Poles.
Oh.
My phone literally says Santa Claus Lane, and I'm with Santa, so look at us go.
Oh, oh, oh.
Merry Christmas.
Will be on the right.
This way?
No, up here. All the little light poles are candy canes.
Yeah.
How cute is that? There's the Santa Claus shop. Let's go to the Santa Claus shop right there. There it is.
Your destination is on the right.
You missed it. Look at the size of that Santa. This is funny. Look at the Christmas tree. Oh my God. So cute.
That would be awesome in the store.
What?
They have like the Fairbanks Alaska.
They have it, the whole Grinch. Whoville. Here's Santa's workshop. Is my name on the list?
Crossed off.
It is not.
Coal. Out of the coal section.
Oops, Santa's globe. Santa's here. Wave at him, Aaron. He sees you looking at him. City of North Pole. Welcome to North Pole, Alaska, everyone. We just had a blast in the Santa shop and did a little bit of shopping. And then, of course, we are ready to get ready for the holidays up here in Alaska. We are getting on the road after our adventure there, and we are going to head back home and enjoy what is left of all of the beautiful fall. And it is a bright, cheery, clear, sunshiny day. Oh my goodness. These trees look like they were on fire. The way that the sun was shining in them, it was literally unbelievable. I am so grateful that Aaron and I took this time, that I've recorded this memory, regardless of if anyone watches it or not. This is such a beautiful thing for him and I to have, to hold on to remember when winter is long and there's so much snow, to be excited and enjoy what a beautiful sight it was. As we traveled back down, we were relaxed, we had enjoyed one another, we were ready to go home, excited for what was to come next. All right, this is the thing they put out on the ice on the river, and then they bet when it will fall. Isn't that wild? This is actually one of the coolest and most exciting things that happens in Alaska over the winter, and I'm going to read to you exactly what I found out about it. The Tanana River in the interior of Alaska usually freezes over during October and November. The ice continues to grow throughout winter, accumulating an average maximum thickness of about 110 centimeters. Depending on winter weather conditions, Nenana, the ice classic competition, began in 1917, when railroad engineers bet a total of $800 winner take all, guessing the exact time, month, day, hour, minute ice on the Tanana River would break up. Each year since then, Alaska residents have guessed at the timing of the winter of the river breakup. A tripod connected to an onshore clock with a string is planted in 2 feet of river ice during the river freeze up in October or November. The following spring, the clock automatically stops when the tripod moves as the ice breaks up. The time of the clock is used as the river ice break time. Many factors influence the river ice breakup, such as air temperature, ice thickness, snow cover, wind, water temperature, and depth of water below the ice. Generally, the Tanana River ice breaks up in late April or early May, historically April 20th to May 20th. The time series of the Tanana River ice breakup date can be used to indicate climate change in the region. I don't think you can hear me with this wind, but holy buckets, it is beautiful. Look at the river. When we came through yesterday, it was raining, so we didn't stop for any of this. This is the Denali National Park where we're at. Discover Denali. Aaron and I just walked in the house. We're starting a fire. It's nice and chilly, very fall-like out. The kids are actually out hunting, and so Cody told us she is freezing. She is cold and wet, but they got lots of ducks, so that's good. Anyway, thank you for joining us on this adventure this weekend. It was just so nice to get out, see all of the beautiful fall leaves. Well done, Alaska. Kudos to you. It is beautiful out there. The mountain peaks, the snow starting to come down. The leaves look like they are on fire. It is so beautiful out. So thank you, those of you who have joined us all the way to the end. We enjoyed having you. Thank you for spending some time with us. We would really love it if you would consider being part of our homestead. You can do that by hitting the subscribe button. When you ring the bell, you get notifications. Thumbs up and comments help our channel to grow. I hope you have a super blessed week. get a little bit of relaxation in. It's gonna be a long winter, and I'll catch you in the next video.